What is going on, ladies and dudes from all over the world? This is my very first Q&A answer video. So where do these questions come from? They came from this video. I'm doing a giveaway. If you haven't, check out the video. Leave me a question and only one question. Check that video out if you haven't, but that is where I got my questions. Let's get to the damn questions. Question number one. Where did you get the inspiration to come up with the name Video Game Genius? That happened as a kid. As a kid, I would play games and I would do very, very well in them. So what happened was there were some friends that could not beat certain parts in a certain game, and actually a lot of games. And what they used to do is they used to say, hey, I'm going to let you borrow this game if you can pass this part, and then just let me know how to beat this part. And so they let me borrow the game, and I beat the part that they couldn't beat. I said, oh, this is how you beat this part. I found it actually very easy. You have to do this, 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 this. And they're like, oh, man, thanks a lot. You're like a video game genius. It's like, you pass everything. And that was my nickname for the longest time. And that is how I got it. That's the reason I chose that name on YouTube. Started as a nickname as a kid. Second question. What is your favorite video you have made so far? Oh, shit. I do not have a favorite, but there's favorite videos that I've done. The ones that come to mind are the Franklin Street Fighter videos. Trevor Phillips Punch Out. I really like making that video. Which one else? My newest video, Airmac. Man, there's honestly a ton that I have that are some of my favorites, but I can't choose just one, dudes. Cannot choose. Oh, Killer Clowns. Killer Clowns, I really like that video. I really like making those videos, recording those videos, editing those videos. Honestly, I could keep going on for a long time about which ones were my favorites, but those come to mind right off the bat. Question: how hyped are you for Batman vs Superman? Oh, let me tell you this. These assholes, these morons, these idiots that make up the trailers and the people who accept the trailers, who okay them, you know, the trailers nowadays are giving away way too much. The recent Batman vs Superman trailer had a huge spoiler. Huge. I mean, if you haven't seen it, don't watch it. Huge. Not just one, but too many. They're giving away way too much in the trailers nowadays. As far as how hyped I am for the movie, well, that fucking honestly went away after I saw the trailer that revealed way too much. So I literally just stopped watching trailers of movies that I know I'm gonna watch later on, because these idiots, the Terminator Genesis movies, same shit. That's what the trailers are. The majority of them, they just give way too much away. What's your favorite NFL team? I don't watch NFL at all. I don't give a F about it. I am not part of that religion. Question: rate your fans 1 out of 100%. I would give them 100%. That's why I'm doing those giveaways. That's why I just finished doing a giveaway, and that's why I'm doing a giveaway, giving back to my fans, dudes. Android or iOS? Android 100 mother effing %. Have you mother effers even used the iTunes? You know what, dudes? I like to actually do a lot of shit with my electronics. Like, let me see. Like, actually fucking being able to delete a song from the actual device itself. I've only had an iPod Touch, no fucking phone or anything. Whatever I wanted to do. If I wanted to upgrade the hard drive, I can't do it. If I wanted to delete a single song, I had to go through iTunes. And anybody who has fucking used iTunes knows how much of a fucking pain that piece of shit thing is to use. Anyway, I keep going on. Limited hard drive space. Have to use fucking iTunes. Updated all the time with the Android. Hey, I want a bigger memory. Okay, go ahead and swap it. Hey, I actually want to delete my songs from the actual device. Here we go. So yeah, no iOS, hell no. It's very, very, very limited, and you know, with Android you can do a lot more. Questions: how long have you been playing video games for, and when did you start playing video games? I started at around 5 or 6 years old. Picked it up immediately, and like I said, I was passing a bunch of levels easy. My friends were struggling. They let me borrow their games just so I could pass certain stages, and that's it. I did it for them, and that's how I got my nickname, but I started like 5 or 6 years old. Questions: which console is better, Xbox One, PS4? If you could buy Xbox One, PS4, PC, what would you get? Which console do you prefer? And what do you prefer, Xbox or PS4? I'm going to tell everybody right now, I would have a Xbox One if there were games or a game that made me 100% want to buy a Xbox One, and there are no games that get my attention to spend my hard-earned money cash to buy the system. PS4 does have that. Another damn thing I'm going to say right now. Microsoft Xbox One is not run by true gamers. Everybody in the mother effing world already knows this. Holy shit, I don't even want to... If you follow the video game industry, you already know what the F I'm talking about, dudes. DRM, used games, always online. Do I have to say anything else? I'm going to say it again. Xbox One is not run by true gamers. And then you see the other end, PS4, with their awesome marketing, with their awesome commercials. That company is run by true gamers. So in terms of those and the PC, well, I have PC as well, and it's expensive as fuck, guys, to have a PC. Equipment breaks, right, and you have to replace it, and it's not cheap. It's expensive to have a damn good PC, but there's a fucking shitload of awesome games on it. But like I said, it's almost a money trap, money hole. Spend a lot of money cash on it, dudes. But PS4, I would say. PS4. Hey, it's not that expensive. Come out every decade or less, and a bunch of awesome games you can play online, etc., etc. Question: what do you do when you're bored? I just watch a ton of YouTube videos. Just keep on learning. That's what I like to do. Question: what was the first game you played that made you fall in love with? Oh snap, dude. I'm not going to say the name. I'm just going to post a picture. Boom. Without a doubt, baby. Without a doubt. Question: what games will you play with your subs? Well, I can answer that by saying EA Sports UFC 2 is coming out soon, and I will be playing that game. So anybody that's a subscriber of mine that will buy that game, you can fight me and beat me up in that game. That's one of the games I will be live streaming and making videos of when it comes out. Question: when will you play 2K again with your subs? You already know You fucking already know all the bullshit that piece of shit game is and has put me through. Listen, I don't support 2K. I don't support that bullshit. They let cheaters run rampant. They let hackers run rampant. They don't even ban them. They don't do shit to them. Game isn't like that. It's not fun. But what do they fucking care? They put out a game every single year. And I'll tell you what, I played alone maybe like a month ago. Just one last time. And it pissed me off again. And I'm like, why do I keep playing this if it keeps pissing me off? The game is rigged. When you play offline, the games are rigged. And when you play online, there's a bunch of fucking hackers, cheaters, and horrible. Horrible. That game, so to answer your question, I'm done with it. If I could sell it, I would have already sold it. I have that game on the PC and on the PS4. I got the one on the PS4 for free. It's a digital download. I can't sell it, otherwise I would have already sold it. I can't sell my PC copy, otherwise I would have already sold it. And you would think that the PS4 version or the console versions won't have so much fucking hacking and cheating, but shit, I encountered that more than the fucking PC. So never. Fuck 2K and fuck 2K15. Question: what is the best part of being a YouTuber? I would say being able to go piss anytime I want. Question: what is your favorite character in GTA 5? Franklin. Franklin Street Fighter. That's why. Question: what game are you looking forward to the most this year? No Man's Sky. Hell yeah. Questions: content creator, any advice? What tips could you give people who have small channels? What tips could you give small channels to grow? I'm just going to answer all those questions by saying this, and it's 100% true. You have to love what you're doing. If you don't, it's not going to work out because you don't have passion behind it. Honestly, that's the most simple answer, because when you actually really, really enjoy what you're doing, you're going to spend the time to learn how to do it. Because I'm telling you, there is a ton to learn about making videos. I'm 100% serious. So you have to love what you're doing. Question: what influenced you to do YouTube? Well, dudes and dudettes, I actually first started just by uploading random videos. Like if I would go to the zoo and I would film monkeys or whatever, I would just use it for storage so they don't keep up space in my hard drive. And so I actually, in case something happened to my hard drive, I can actually go online and download it or see it online, right? But then when I played video games, I would get stuck in certain places, right? And I would go online and try to find ways to beat certain things, and there was very, very little information. So I said, you know what, I could do it. I would help people, because I'm sure if I have the problem, a ton of other people have the same problem. And if you go and look at my early videos, I recorded my TV, and it was a lot of tips, hints on how to beat certain things. And those videos are highly viewed, and I get so much thanks for them. But that actually started everything. Not finding content that could help me out, so I said I could make my own and help other people. That started it. Question: favorite game of all time? Ooh, boom! Without a doubt, baby. Without a doubt. Question: how old are you? I am between the ages of a baby and a old baby. questions. Do you like anime? Which is your fave anime? And what is your fave anime? Well, without a doubt, these are some of my favorites in the planet, in no particular order except for the last one that I'm going to mention. As you can see, DBZ, mother effers, hell yeah, dudes. DBZ for sure. Another one a lot of people might not be familiar with, grappler Baki Hanma. Definitely check this out. It's awesome, superb. There's a ton of awesome fights, great storyline. It's really, really, really cool. Grappler Baki, check it out. The main character is Baki Hanma. That mother effer just wants to be the best in the world. He's a true fighter. Definitely check it out if you haven't. But I do want to say, in terms of anime, my favorite in the planet ever, X-Men animated series from the 1990s. X-Men animated series, 90s. Hell yes. Huge fan of the X-Men. And it has my favorite villain, my favorite cartoon character, my favorite comic book character. Honestly, probably my favorite, if not one of my favorites, top one or two fictional characters in anything. And that's Apocalypse from the X-Men. Hell yeah. Number one, X-Men animated series. Apocalypse rules.
I know more of this world than you have even dreamed. That is why I must destroy you.
Ladies and dudes, thank you very much for watching. If you have more questions and you have not commented on the other video, comment over there. But if you have and you have more questions, comment on this one, and I will do another Q&A video. But I have a ton more questions on the other video. But like I said, and like I always say, check out all of my other videos. I have a lot more videos to come. My Patreon, check that out as well. It supports me to make more awesome videos. I'll see you nutcrackers later.